Once again, a warm welcome to the channel and for the news, 9th of May 2021. Just before I get into the news though, a quick observation about YouTube creators treating us like we're all dumb. Now, one of my pet hates when watching content is to be told, hit the like button if you enjoyed this. Or even worse, click here to subscribe to the channel so you're sure to get the latest content directly. And you get this every time you watch someone's channel. Come on, guys. If someone's watching you on YouTube, they already know how it works. Clicking the like button, yeah, they know how that works. Why'd you have to tell them? And then to ask them to hit the subscribe button and put an overlay up here or down here or right across your face and ask them to subscribe. I've got news for you. There's already a subscribe button in YouTube. Well, unless they're watching in full screen or an embedded video or okay. But I tell you now, I will not ask you to hit the like button and I will not ask you to subscribe. You're all grown up and intelligent people. You must be. You're here in the first place. So expect to be treated as such on this channel at least. So what's coming up in the news this week? Well, an EFB of sorts for MSFS, a utility for X-Plane that's Google Earth trying to match Microsoft Flight Simulator. Well, possible. And in hardware, how about a fully programmable unit with 16 rotary encoders, all with push buttons, along with another 36 buttons, all fully programmed, with lights, 45 quid. Too good to be true? Let's find out as we get into the news for the 9th of May. Okay, so the first thing is that electronic flight bag of a sort. It's a way of displaying 4 windows inside Microsoft Flight Simulator, and as you can see from these scrolling pictures on the screen here, he says moving a piece of wire out that was blocking me so I couldn't see it. Yeah, so you got 4 windows that you can pop up inside the simulator, and in those windows you can put whatever you want. You can put PDFs, you can put text, you can put images. Really useful if you fly in VR like I do and you want some additional windows inside the sim. Or price of 1, no price at all. Okay, let's go on to this one. Been around for a while, but it's recently been updated. Updated last Wednesday. This is Google Earth being driven by X-Plane. Since I made the move to Microsoft Flight Simulator, I still run X-Plane in the background, but since I made the move to Microsoft Simulator, whenever I get back into X-Plane, I see how dull scenery is. And even if I put Ortho for XP on, which I've got for vast land masses across the world, just isn't as good as Microsoft. There's a video. Let's have a quick look at this. This, I believe, is, well, I don't know, Hong Kong? Isn't that cool? Okay, it's actually a separate screen he's running and he's just mixed the two here together. But it shows it's possible. So come on, Leminar, how about it? Why don't you do something similar to this? We'll love you for it. Moving on. I've been doing a series on... Oh, that's going to bug me. No end running in the background. Been doing a series on the channel about Lorbe's access NOs to program the Elgato StreamDeck. Well, there is a free plugin for StreamDeck, which you can get. It's called Flight Tracker, and I'll put links to this in the show notes below. So look this up if you're on a really tight budget. I suspect though, if you are on an extremely tight budget and you forked out £230 for a StreamDeck, paying £18 for Lorbe's XSNOs should be within budget. But I'm not to judge. If you want something free, try this. I really do like Flight Tracker, by the way, so may even do some videos on that. And finally, I said I could get you 16 rotary encoders, 32 buttons, all backlit, all programmable for Microsoft Flight Simulator. And here it is. It's a MIDI controller. Now you are going to need access and O's. I'm sorry, I don't earn any money from this guy, but the product is really good. But it will take this MIDI controller and it's fully programmable. And some guys have already been on this. I'm working on some stuff myself, and I'll push that out as soon as I think it's good enough. But right now, today, you can go and get this, which is the G1000 with all the knobs. I love this product. Don't get me wrong, the StreamDeck is still brilliant, and I'm using it all the time on all my flights now. And I like StreamDeck as opposed to Touch Portal because, as I said before, you got the tactile feel. You got the buttons you can actually feel and press. Very important when you're in VR. Rotaries have always been a problem, and I did show a video 3 or 4 weeks ago of something I printed myself, a couple of rotary encoders which I put on a 3D print box attached to either side the StreamDeck, and I was going to work on that. I got to tell you, the rotary encoders, if you're buying them these days, they're about 12 quid a piece. And then I had the Leo Bodner board to program it. That's another 40 quid. So I'm already up to something more than this unit here that you can see on the screen, this X-Touch Mini. I'm already into more money for that. And this, the quality of this is brilliant. Anyway, I'll do some videos on this later on. If you want to get into it now, though, 45 quid, great. Absolutely love this product. So that's it. That's the news for this week. As usual, enjoy your flying, stay safe, and I hope to catch you next week at the same time, Sunday night, for the news of the week. Take care.